Alright guys, I wanted to do a little video for you today. First of all, we have put down some foam subflooring and I love it so far. It immediately tampered down some of the noise in here. And then the other addition is a hitting strip, which you can see right here. And we've hit off of this mat, which I've had for almost 2 years. And it's done a great job. It's just from a country club or something on eBay. I think it's a used Country Club Elite. So it was a nice mat. But I got a SigPro Softy. It was on sale the other day. So these are hitting strip inserts. And what I did was I cut out the foam and sat it down on the floor and hot glued it down with some hot glue. So if I need to pull it out, the hot glue will just break off. If it's stuck in there, then it's stuck in there. And it seems to be working good so far. I've only used it a little bit, but I wanted to give you the review of the SigPro Softy insert. They make giant mats of this where you can stand on it as well. I decided to go with this because the giant mat's like $1,000. Alright, first shot of the day off of this, and what I like about it is if you use the bounce of your club, it feels very soft. If you hit the blade in, it really grabs it, whereas this one, it kind of bounces off. I think I'll be punished for a chunk much more with this, but let's find out here. Tough pin location here at TPC. Yanked it. It's safely on the green to start. A couple other things I wanted to mention was this. If you look at this, this now has the Bluetooth connection now pops up with a visual of your stats after each shot. And what I like is the spin calculation. It'll tell you if it was actually measured or if it was a ratio, like a estimation. But then you get everything else in there. And then the thing I like right here, we have tempo now, which I think is cool. It's got backswing and downswing durations, as well as like some other stuff. So trying to keep track of good tempo is something that I'm going to start to pay attention to since I have that stat there. Oh, just carried it too far. So the hitting insert after 2 shots feels really nice. I haven't chunked one yet, and I haven't really like pured one where I felt like I would have taken a divot. So let's get one more in there. There we go. That felt really nice. Came through ball first, then hit the mat. It didn't have any effect on my wrists. It came right through there. It seems super stable the way I've set it up, putting it inside of this big grid of mats. Under the mats, there's some Velcro, sticky double-sided Velcro, just kind of strategically placed. And then under this, there's quite a bit of Velcro so that it doesn't move around as I hit. I think that's about all I got going on. I actually have this going on as well. I've been playing the TAYLORMADE Rocket Blades Tours, and I had them in some KBS Tour stiff shafts that are just a little too stiff for me. And I've got these Nippon NSPRO 900 XH regular stiff shafts from another set of golf clubs that I had. And so I burned them off. I'm going to attach my TAYLORMADEs that I like to the shafts that I like. The grips on here are in okay shape, but I'll eventually replace those. And then the KBS Tour shafts will go on sale on eBay, and then so will the club heads. And these are actually pretty nice. They're Yamaha Impress X V forged Japanese steel club heads, kind of like a cavity player's iron. Yamaha. So these are now also for sale. I'm just gonna go club heads only components, and then the shafts only, and then use the glue and the ferrules on my set. What else we got going on? By now you would have seen the skills challenge that I did, which was a kind of a failure. I'm trying to do that again so I can do it a little better. And then I also want to do a series where I play the same course over and over until I reach a certain score. I think I'm gonna do top of the rock and maybe till I break par. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And then other than that, guys, we're just always putting little upgrades in. I'll tell you, I found the foam on eBay, 140 or 150 square feet of it. So I still have some left over, and it was like 45 bucks. So I thought that was a good deal for that. You usually don't see that much foam for that cheap. And then this I got for a birthday present, but it was on sale for like $169. The putting, the GS Pro Garmin R10 putting, I'm gonna put right here so that I can just come over here and putt. I need a new webcam is what's been decided. If I still haven't set it up by now, by the time this video airs, then I've probably got a new web. The last thing is this. I got a touchscreen monitor, and I was thinking about putting up here as well and mirroring GS Pro so that I can aim by touchscreen, hitting the fairway on the mini map or just hitting left or right, and I don't have to go to the keyboard or my control box. So hopefully I get that set up as well. Let's hit one more. I don't think we can make it any better than our last little birdie, but we'll give the SigPro one more hit here. And yeah, what I like is how just kind of dense and bouncy it is. This is dense, but it's dense in like a hard way, and this is dense in like a foam kind of bouncy way, which I definitely prefer if I'm going to be swinging hundreds of times a night. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and we'll try not to hit this in the water.